California.
In 1848, gold was discovered at Sutter's Mill, about 100 miles east of San Francisco, and the first great gold rush began. Within a year, 100,000 people, only 8,000 of whom were women, had reached the coast of California. More than half of them had traveled overland across the American continent. Gold fever began to spread. Homes, farms, and stores were abandoned as everybody raced for California. Many came by sea, and in July 1850, more than 500 ships were anchored in San Francisco Bay, many of which had been deserted by gold-hungry sailors. A few people became fabulously rich, but it was a risky business. Law and order broke down. Even if a miner struck it rich, there were always those who would try to take it away. Gamblers, outlaws, thieves, and saloon keepers.
Australia.
The next major gold rush occurred in 1851, when gold was struck in New South Wales, Australia. This led to another stampede, and many rich finds were made. Other discoveries were made in Victoria and Kalgoorlie, Western Australia. In some places, massive nuggets of gold were found accidentally, just lying on the ground. The Welcome Stranger nugget, which was found in 1869, weighed almost 173 pounds, 78.47 kilos.
The Yukon.
Perhaps the most difficult conditions were experienced by those prospectors who braved the Canadian winters to win gold from the Yukon and Klondike rivers. On August 16, 1896, 3 prospectors struck gold in Bonanza Creek, a tributary of the Klondike River, and then in a second creek which was named El Dorado. In the Yukon, gold was obtained by washing gravel from riverbeds, and soon as much as $800 worth of gold was being taken from a single pay of dirt. Within a year, Dawson had grown from nothing to a town of 30,000 people. Everybody who entered the country had to carry a year's supply of food and mining equipment over steep and frozen mountain passes. Horses and donkeys died in the ice and snow, but the people kept on going. It is estimated that of the 100,000 people who set out for the Klondike, fewer than 40,000 actually arrived. Only 4,000 ever found gold, and very few of these became rich.
South Africa.
By the turn of the century, gold had been found in South Africa, and this laid the foundation for the world's largest gold mining industry. Today, South Africa accounts for 70% of world gold production. Vast sums of money are being invested, and modern mining technology is being used to squeeze gold from the rock.
20th century gold rush.
New finds are being made in the former Soviet Union, Saudi Arabia, and the United States. The largest single mine in the world was discovered in Uzbekistan, then a Soviet republic, in 1958. However, in spite of recent finds, modern-day gold rushes are usually confined to speculation on the gold markets of Zurich, London, and New York. At times of economic uncertainty, investors rush hysterically to buy gold and the price soars, often only to fall back again. Gold fever is in many ways irrational, but historically, gold has always held its value, and it is likely that in an uncertain world, it will continue to do so.